season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Yo, what's good, Isaac? Appreciate you showing up.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Off the option, here's Henry.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
I do have a winning record right now, just so you know.
Half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
So I'm playoff bound. Even though I made the playoffs last season, it's better. I don't know what it is, though. I just clicked on and went.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Michael Dana
with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Lawrence will throw.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd and inches, Lawrence steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne.
Room here to run. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 13.
42 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B.
Yo, what's good, DNA?
S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Oh, it's lagging.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Yeah, you see me put the feet on
Reigning
him,
AFC Player of the Week, hot-footed into the secondary on that run.
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that if they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
Low key, not only does he miss being time, he think I forgot about that 15 cent.
Visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
But I think it was kind of evil. You have to set that precedent. You know what I'm saying?
A first down carry for Henry. Oh, what a move. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea.
I guess as far as Discord, I think about it like every now and again, and then I realize like, well, if I get Discord back,
so in Jacksonville territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
She don't be using her noggin, not and then like she understands life a lot for a female, which is very rare. But she don't understand men, because her life revolves around men.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
That life revolves around them, and it don't. It's around the nigga that they eventually want, which is probably a top tier nigga. You gotta know what the top tier nigga want, not the low tier, but nobody. You don't have to discriminate with nobody, but you know what I'm saying? She a female that holds herself to a high value and wants to attract a high value man. And to attract a high-value man, she got to know what the high-value man is interested in.
On first and 10, it's Jackson.
He's not going to be interested in the fact that she's giving box up to a weirdo man.
That's a Titans touchdown. Simi Fehoko, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first.
Look, and the thing is, I don't even be watching Kevin Samuels like that. I've always known this shit. And y'all seen me bitch about this shit all the time. Way before Kevin Samuels was even popping. Like, the thing is, Kevin Samuels is just sharp in my mind because I have a title for what I talk about instead of just niggas with money or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, a quality man is a high-value man. It's not always about money. It's about his character and his spirit, the way that he's willing to deal with somebody, even when they're not his ideal pick. You got a lot of niggas who are some shitty, waste of time, evil-ass people, bro.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
And that's a lot of them.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Why are you listening to me?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team.
Even the most regular one.
This offseason, what do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Well, look, to even be a part of the potential ocean full of pussy, you got to have something about yourself. Any female can be the part of the ocean of dick.
On first down, Lawrence.
As long as you got one, you have qualified.
He'll let it go deep, right sideline.
And that's why it's different. That's why you don't understand the dynamics.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
Yes.
To throw on second and 10, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Isaac said, he said, when I said people say you spurting and incel vibes, The thing is, Isaac, we don't have enough men that have value. And I'm not saying you don't have value, but what I'm saying is, you say it all the time. You 5'6". Oh, my bad. I gotta respond. My mom texted me.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
But yeah, no, I was saying, you say you 5'6", let's just say not well endowed. Those things matter to the female mind. That's what the niggas who get offended with a lot of the current men in this content. A lot of those men think that it's gossip like females. But in reality, if you're not protecting a man's mind and his understanding of the world, what are you doing for men? And a lot of a man's value isn't just wrapped in his money, it is what his physical attributes are. And that's just what it is. Same for females. They get told that they can have everything, and that, you know, in your 30s, then you can start trying to find the best man. And the best man wanted you when you was 21.
And the Titan defense
they don't want you when you're 37. He wants the next 21-year-old. And that's just what it is. And nobody is telling women these things, which is why we live in a generation of ultra delusional women. And it's biting not only black people, but the human race in the ass. Because women can be told a lot of things that benefit them in short term and destroy them long term.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this one go.
Give me that shit, nigga. He lost me.
It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on.
Decline. All right. So yeah, it's wrapped around the fact that a lot of women go through the L's now. They waste their 20s going through L's. And older women are not telling them, the nigga that you really want, you need to lock in sooner than later. Because he's not going to be there later. He really not. Unless, you know,
and it'll be Titan football.
Unless he down and out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down
I'll say this
inside
even
the
recently.
20.
I was watching Shaq talk, right? Shaq said he tell his daughters, don't go for the man that everybody wants.
And he is brought down at the 22.
It's a reason why. All these women want the same man.
Second down.
You think that he's supposed to say, shit, I only want this one. But he got the potential to fuck 20, 30 different cute bitches. You think he's supposed to say, nah, I'm finna only be with one. That's a female mindset. Women can be okay with that.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's part of being the female. That's why it's valuable for them to hold on to their fucking vagina value.
Now a handoff to Henry.
I just fumbled. Oh no.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free.
Right. He's trying to whoop my ass kind of low. I need to focus a little bit.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
I'm not even looking. I'm not even mad anymore. I took the energy and put in my work. I don't care anymore. Look, Isaac, it's as simple as this. If you want to attract women, you got to do something for that. It's just that simple. Unless you get you a really, like, if you want the woman you want.
Now it's Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? Even though we know we all, as men, are comfortable with almost anything. If you literally want a specific woman, a specific type, she gonna want a specific type also. Like, it goes both ways. But when you reach a certain status of man, you have more to pick from than she does. Because she want a nigga who is only in one box. Attractive, hung, money, etc.
On the return, here's Agnew. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
And no change until you get like to 60.
With a new set of downs.
And even then, when you're 60.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with
and that's what isn't being conveyed enough. There's only a couple people talking about this, and Kevin Samuels is one of them, so he takes a lot of the slack. And he's very straightforward, so he does bring out a negative energy
the Jaguars going to go ahead and use
because they want to be told that everything that they was doing was right, and it's not.
Here in this second quarter.
Because the nigga that you thought you was doing this for, you trying to boss up, become a bad bitch, and get you a king. A king will sit here and wipe the lowest female on earth if he got to, as long as she listens.
Again on second down.
And he'll be brought down just
but you're not trying to wipe the lowest level of men, or well, I'm gonna say wipe, but marry the lowest level of men, and that's why our options are different. It's way different. Like, he's really trying to cook me. I need to be quiet and focus real quick. He calling audibles and shit. I just observe this shit. I'm not the most beautiful man. You know what I'm saying? I just observe what's going on.
Now Lawrence on first down.
Oh, that's mine. Can this nigga stop mossing? What's going on?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Which is stupid.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence.
Man open, here is Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Of course not. The pussy don't get wet like he used to. No older man is trying to sit there and work 30 minutes to get a vagina wet.
And 20 now after the holding penalty.
And that's just the smallest part of it. That's just a big first L. That's a lot of other L's that come with being an older female. The only niggas that with value, status, money, power that are with older women are with women that believed in them from a young age.
Penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
He's not finna get there by himself and then decide I want a female my age.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
in Orlando.
It's almost easier for a woman, an older woman, to get a younger man than it is a man her age. But even then, you gotta be cautious because a younger man buying himself some time. Bro, niggas ain't shit sometimes.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking
I only
at
say that
a
in the
third
aspect
long.
of, like, the games aren't that hard to understand, but life makes it hard to understand for women because they have value since being born. It's like a talent scout with being a man. When you run fast, you jump fast, you do this and that. Niggas been saying if you was running fast, jumping fast since you was a fucking kid.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
That's how they recruit the colleges.
That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end.
The niggas that go to colleges, they check your PB tape, they check your middle school tape, they check your highlight, it's a high school highlight
just
tape.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. Meanwhile,
yeah, they've been checking that since you was little.
Carolina, and it's the Panthers there out to the early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
I mean, that's just a vertical jump. It's testing your vert out. But even then,
and this one looks good.
Like, for example, LeBron James.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job.
Genetics run the world when it comes to this athlete shit.
Hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
You said dude with an afro.
Brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Who, Phillip Lindsay?
The Titans
Phillip
offense
Lindsay?
set to begin the drive.
And with
I'm just, once you say biracial and afro, it centered in my brain. I only got one person from it, so it might be Philip Lindsay. You can Google him. Tell me if that's who he is.
They'll start by running the option to the right. Off the option, here's Henry. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth
so you can't find him, okay.
And snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down, even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
There's only one Philip Lindsay.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
Collins.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Get a couple yards.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
He tried to pretend like I was going to cakewalk him.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Imagine just inaccurately throwing the pass.
Picked off at the 40. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. They'll run on first down. It's Robinson.
And he's shrugging me off? Okay.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
That's what I thought
they hurry. We'll see.
Hey, shout out to him in the chat right now.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, my
God. 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Come on, bro.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Mainly black, though.
As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
7-3 is crazy. Like, I'm going to need to score or something. Give me a second. Just let me lock in a little bit. And shout out to Pierre, man. Had to give myself
Jaguars
a little
come to the line to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He's been acting like he's not a solid player, you know. Run play.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's up
in it
after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They go play action with Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right
Thank
side.
you. There's no way they should be covering that route. Like, that's sick.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over.
This man be acting modest, secretly trying to beat ass.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
Right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. So the completion good for 6 yards.
Bro, why is my pass game so fast? Like, when did I get that awful passing ball?
When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It
I thought I was doing okay.
You got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Hey, shout out to Basil, too.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there.
That's 4th and 1. I can go for that.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Low-key, I need to start doing that with Kittle more, but hey, what the fuck? I don't think I did the right game plan. I think that's what's the problem. I usually do a run game plan. No wonder my shit fucked up. Here we go.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down. But they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off.
That was a great hold.
And he's going to get this down to the 35.
That was a great fucking hold.
91 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, holding. Thank you.
PI. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Hey, man, what the fuck? Hey. He paused. I didn't even pause it. He paused it at the right time. Hey, Basil, what's good, man? What, you like passing away or something? Like, what's happening? Because, hey, out of nowhere, man, I don't expect that at all. You see, I just be in here hooping. Like, most niggas know how to shout themselves out and ask for shit and do that. I almost don't even think about it sometimes. But, hey, shout out to Basil, man. Like, Basil just slid. He slid a whole, made me cheer just a little bit. But I got to stay composed because I want to win. we could be thankful after we get this dub first. But hey, they would just slid a whole hundred on your board, man. Like what?
Offense, Charles, you take a little bit of time off
in
the
my
clock
mind,
here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you
but,
had your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it
yo,
does
man,
is
shout
let
out
you
to
feel
Basil,
like you're in
man.
control of this game, even more so than a
Bro, it's the second time we just like threw some crazy shit on your board. Like, salute for that, man.
You ran your play
now we definitely got to get the dub.
And you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
We definitely got to get the dub.
Jamal Agnew now to return it.
And we going to explode at that nigga like James Harden in the playoffs. But nah, for real, like, man, hey, shout out to Basil, man. You know what? For no reason at all, because the chat only be lit sometimes. I got to be doing the right thing at the right time.
11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
You know we got to give him a wrench, man. He got to have a wrench.
Now Lawrence to throw.
But he running that same route, and it's open every time.
And Sharp calls it in. And they work this well upfield across
hey, shout out to Basil for real, man.
A big hitter to
that's
start
like,
the drive.
wow.
Has him up near midfield here
boy,
for 1st and 10.
Sent a whole hundo. See your boy, man.
They run.
For no reason.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Tough day.
I'm just assuming it's because, like, maybe I'm entertaining.
Not a whole lot of room to
Slightly.
ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
Oh, he found him a nice little play.
Etienne. And finally brought down at the 38.
I think they like this drive.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. I'm going to shout you out on flight shit, too. Again.
They went 3 and out.
Just even fucking with me like that, man. Like, enough to do something like that.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And that'll hurt the average a bit.
You know what? Because of that, I'm going to have a little ball brother talk.
It'll be 2nd down.
A little ball brother talk right over the Madden gameplay. Bro, I can't sit here and watch another injury happen to Lonzo Ball.
Off the play fake. Here's
I'm going to go ahead and rant real quick on Lonzo. I, for the life of me, cannot watch Lonzo Ball get hurt another year. I'm watching him not only sacrifice his greatness for the average play of other players,
yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the
but it
league,
ends up with him getting hurt
around the NFL,
unnecessarily.
same thing. They're so fundamentally sound,
like,
it's hard to
his selflessness as a player and as a human, and for the greater good of the team,
on 3rd and long.
It's fucking insane.
They'll try and set up the screen to
Because that's Triple B general.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on
like,
the play back
that's,
at the 44.
No matter what nobody say, that's Triple B general. He's the leader of all this shit. I'm talking about LeVar, the family, all that. He brought all this shit to light. Of course, LeVar Ball came with the plan. He was the father that did everything. But what I'm saying is, Lonzo Ball executed to perfection to start. He kick-started everything to the fucking greatest ability that he could. Nigga was a 2nd pick.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown.
Nigga became the #1 point guard in the country. Of course, he put the work in, but it's not easy to just become that. You don't just become the #1 point guard. LaMelo wasn't even the #1 point guard.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards the loss.
So that's how you know it's not strictly a LeVar thing. Because we all know in our fucking minds that LaMelo is better than Lonzo. In every way except defense and passing. We know that. But the fact that...
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down,
if you gotta do, what the fuck? If you gotta do a lot, it's not real. But
3rd and 10.
My fault. Hey, the stream is almost over. I mean,
is
about to be in the fourth quarter. Don't let your guys see too right now, I was ranting on the Ball brothers. Say, oh, we gotta get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Just to share some real thoughts. Get to the fourth quarter. Try and keep going
and try to keep that lead.
LaMelo Ball has completed almost 2 healthy seasons completely.
On third down, Jackson.
So naturally, oh my God.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Who the fuck is Clasco, bro? Or Cisco?
And the Jags are going to get the football back as time will run out
like 7
in this third quarter of
7 minutes of hardcore gameplay.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, no, I'm finna watch Raptors and Sixers in a bit after this and have a real talk, you know, outside of the stream shit. But just on some on-stream Ball Brothers talk, I'm not watching another Lonzo death year. If he don't turn up and start playing like the nigga we know he is, I don't know if I can tune in, bro. And if I have to actually be real, Lonzo's my favorite Ball brother because he was first. I love them all equally in their abilities and what they provide, but he's my favorite because he set the plan off to perfection.
Here's Lawrence.
He did that shit for his family. And he made sure little bros seen the path and did better than the path. He set the standard, and at least one of them overachieved that standard. And it wouldn't be overachievable. Oh my God. Did we just see that?
Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 7 on the year.
That
and
is
the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
But I can't lose. But that's still crazy,
big
though.
2-point conversion. They'll look to throw.
Now, we knew you was going to run with your quarterback. We know you like to run with him.
Ask you as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage.
That's a deep protection.
Heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space.
Yeah, shout out to baseball game, man.
Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Because just put 100 on your boy out of nowhere is fucking crazy. That's real love, man. When niggas really put their hard-earned money into you because they fuck with you, that shit different.
Busy today. He gets away from one, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm low-key focused because he's trying to whoop my shit.
From the gun, Jackson.
Wow.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful.
He just can't throw a pass properly.
Right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
My bad. Back on the Ball brothers.
Here's 2nd and 10.
There's nothing I can do with this. He playing real well right now. I'm going to get the dub, but he playing real well.
And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. Well, with the fumble he had earlier,
so yeah,
we know how key keeping
I
the
can't
football
do it no
is
more,
here.
man.
That fumble earlier probably
Lonzo Ball's been hurt every year since 2017.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying
I've
to
literally
get the ball
cried
from him. And
over a Lonzo Ball injury, bro.
They're doing everything
I've dropped tears
to have him do it
seeing
again.
him
They
on the
need
court.
that turnover.
Down and can't get up. And it happened twice.
The Titans on 3rd
As a Lakers
down.
fan
Just 1
and a
for
Lonzo
5 to
fan,
this
that
point.
was
This
fucked
time
up.
it's 3rd and 3. Again, it's Henry. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And the thing is,
So on
the
4th
niggas
down,
that he's willing to get
out-trots
injured
the
over
kicker
don't even
in a
be
big
good.
spot here. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
This nigga out here, like I've been telling people all year, DeMar DeRozan is gonna shrink.
Well, he was a spectator for much of
He's
this
gonna
game.
sit there and die on Front Street.
Opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one.
DeMar DeRozan is not who you think he is. He's been averaging crazy points a long time in his career. But when the playoffs come, he will fold.
To the line to start their next drive.
And I watched Lonzo Ball take less shots, be less aggressive, to feed a fucking inefficient monster, a regular season monster. Even Zach LaVine, regular season monster.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Zach LaVine almost ruined the money he can get by how average he was in the playoffs.
And that'll be
that nigga fired it, hit him like Klay Thompson in the head.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. Trying to lay one up deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. TJ Green will pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
He deserved it.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting,
I can't even think about the ball bunch.
And turn it into positives moving forward.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for.
I'm going to make 3 different videos. 4 different videos. Maybe 5. But
yeah, they love the idea.
I'm going to make one about Lonzo. Make one about D'Angelo. And make one about LaMelo.
Taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here.
Their greatness needs to be appreciated separately and together.
They can't score.
In my opinion. They always going to be together. But I don't think people understand just how much work these young niggas put in. Apart from each other. Holding the fuck out of me.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
These niggas have been putting in work since that last year of Chino Hills. And they've been keeping the plan afloat. Big body.
Yes, they did.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you...
And he will score.
Ran that boy over, baptized him. He like, damn, am I a D tackle? Or am I a safety? I don't know.
Look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And I do want to give a couple of shout-outs.
From his end zone,
randomly,
here comes Agnew.
Even if his niggas never see it.
Cannot get this out to the 25.
Definitely want to shout out to
dropped at the 23.
Flight, man. He's been very instrumental in my growth as a trainer. Without Flight, I wouldn't know Basil. You know what I'm saying? I thought about that. Like, he might not even do that for that channel. He come here to show some love and hit a nigga up like that, bro.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any.
Why can't we pick the ball off? This man has one interception and threw at least 7 mentally.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see
as much as people want to not speak about him and give him any type of credit, I want to shout out Rev, man, for not only secretly, this nigga has upped everybody's grind. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Rev has upped everybody's grind on some real shit. Like, what the fuck? He has lit a fire under everybody's ass, advertently and inadvertently.
The pressure forces him into an interception.
Absolutely, he knew. And maybe
I wasn't making content until I went on Rev shit and seen that he was consistent, and he always had a structure, a narrative, and an ability.
He tried to complete it downfield to no avail.
And it was his own. He wasn't ass kicking, kissing. He wasn't trying to appease nobody. He's not trying to get nothing from you.
2 minutes left to play in this football game
His
here
own
on
shit,
EA
his
Sports.
own thoughts, his own mind. That's the appreciation I have.
Possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Whatever beef and issues anybody has, I don't give a fuck. I know I'm a good guy and I don't beef with nobody.
It'll go down as a 2-yard
Only person I send my beef with here and there is
Rave.
Rave. That's because Rave talks egregiously. But even then, it's still all love and appreciation.
I
thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go underneath here to Evans.
Yeah.
And boy, he is very close to a first down.
Inadvertently,
Where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
The mentality, the grind, the growth of this space. Even if he is more of a LaMelo supporter and Jello, and you know, got his own agenda, doesn't matter. He's putting a piece to the Ball family pie, even if LeVar Ball don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He still adds something to the pie. And that's a lot more than most people on earth.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
Oh my God.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting
that nigga's fast. Who is he?
Football 101. If you're
that
out of the
fast
pocket,
as shit.
you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Well, they probably don't need to
I need a touchdown. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Going to be able to resist on
I need a touchdown.
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
I didn't know it was going to skip that much time.
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
I want to shout out to Dex. Dex has motivated me, man. It's easy for me to shout out AB and Ball Facts. That's why I didn't do that immediately. That's way too easy. Them niggas is the only reason that a lot of this shit exists. On some real shit. And DKM. But I'm speaking specifically black. DKM has been doing crazy shit to be a white nigga. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That nigga.
Here's
But
Jackson to throw.
Bro, low-key finna end stream. The stream is still going. Everything is moving perfectly fine. But somehow, I disconnected and the game don't count. Oh, now it's saying something. Wow. Hey, apologies to Basil, man. Yeah, no, I'm confused. 1 second left. Stream still going. I'm pretty sure I lagged a little bit, but enough to just say like disconnect from game. I mean, let's say it is me. It wasn't anything I provoked. Bro, I just been sitting here talking and chilling. No, he didn't. No, he didn't report me. I mean, ain't nobody to report me too. I was winning. If I was losing and like that happened, it'd be different. But I'll run it back. I tell these niggas we in first quarter. I'm not even wearing that color no more. That color is bad juju to me now. Well, we got y'all a brand new game to watch. Even though I was winning.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in
Hey, I'm low-key finna play that ISO speed real quick. That shit spurred me as fuck, but it was kind of catchy, but it wasn't at the same time. Yeah. Okay.
Well, first carry here for Robinson. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chuck. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley.
I didn't know what to do. My controller was tripping.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they
all right, let me. That's just spurgy as fuck.
Let me chill. Not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you.
My phone be off Wi-Fi. Niggas don't be on Wi-Fi like that.
Try it again later.
A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually.
Of course.
But over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I didn't talk myself out for that past hour.
He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jackson now. No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And now
thank you.
The ball's out.
They tried to give him something, didn't they?
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Hey, this nigga blitzing the fuck out of me.
Throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He's going deep for Brown. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown.
I don't know how he beat the cover 4.
Touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken a first.
That play not even glitchy.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it.
Decline that shit.
In this case,
we're going to get through this game, baby.
Shot in the end zone and made it pay off.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He's slowly becoming Kanye.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I low-key remember how you play now. I don't know if that helps me or you, but it's going to get serious.
They're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early.
Speed is
but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
Yeah, no, we
lost to start the drive. They'll look to make
just
that
hooping regularly now.
On 2nd and 13.
Bro, I look, you said I was gonna stream 2K like yesterday. Forgot all about it.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Let me see what we could do out here.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Let's go.
Force it in, and it's intercepted.
Bro, this nigga Caleb on time right now.
They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game.
Oh my God!
They have a hard time getting past
that nigga rolls back up like the Undertaker. Oh, I'm here again. I thought he ascended to the next life.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. And he'll go out
low-key though,
to the red zone just
I'm way better
the 20.
than I was last
It's
game.
almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive.
I was having conversations and talking about a lot of shit that
and this offense
took my mind.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
But who is this nigga?
Down. He's sacked back at the 24. Josh Allen.
He's way too good.
8 sacks for him on the season. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Draw play. This is Henry. He is taken down at the 21.
I'm playing bots or a person. It's a person. We disconnected, unfortunately.
This defense for the Jags, they were
that's the shit part. We disconnected with 1 second left to go in the game. And here we are again. His name is in top right corner. We're in the online franchise. We're actually not allowed to play bots.
Yeah, this pass broken up.
Everybody we play must be a person. And shout out to Ted, by the way. Appreciate you for showing up.
So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. And his kick here is good.
Yeah, it's saying. Look, he said it was my shit internet, but
So
I already know my internet's not shit. Come on now. If I had bad internet, I couldn't even play 2K.
Everything's going according to plan so far because
But I actually play 2K, and I'm a great player that barely misses jump shots. I shoot 60%. That means out of 10 shots I take, I hit 6 of them. Dead-eye shooter. Which is not an easy thing to do. In 2K. How do I know? Because I play with a lot of niggas that are trash.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
Let's go.
To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things set.
Give me that nigga. Come here. Come here, nigga. I'm rushing the passer now. You don't think I know how to rush the passer? They put the controls right back to what it used to be on Madden 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Well, I could rush the passer now. You want to keep coming at me with Josh Allen, huh?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
You want me to run that nigga over again? Come here. Hey, he got that ball out fast as fuck.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd.
Oh, no, it's cool. Look, I didn't take offense to that. I was just saying it in a way of like, because I'm not sure if you play Madden, but in most Madden leagues, they don't allow you to play bots because most niggas know how to cheese, and they're able to just keep padding stats. So that's kind of like the angle I was taking at it.
On EA Sports.
You know, human beings are set up to do whatever is the best option on repeat until it's, you know how humans work. It's kind of sickening how they work, but. You know.
Play action. It's Jackson.
What you gonna do? Bro. These niggas is rushing a passer to perfection.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line.
Yes, no, people are fucking sick with this shit, bro. Some niggas know how to throw for thousands of yards in one game. Why? He's wide open. Oh my God.
And I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure
Let's get this over with so I can watch James Harden sell. Come on.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Jackson.
Oh my goodness. Come on, fat man. Come on, fat man.
Second time in this game, Charles.
All right, bro. I can't get no time on the pass. You know what he's doing.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And possession will switch hands 1st and 10.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to tune in the fight shit.
To start their next drive.
He wasn't available last night. He was, but he wasn't. Respectfully. And then I decided, like, okay, we'll just play them all.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Keep thinking shit speed. Let me put this nigga on the ground real quick.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
I'm a bull.
He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault.
Hey, low-key, I'm finna rush the passer until that shit
runs
that's
out. A big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
What kind of tackles are he breaking?
To perfection. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right.
Let's go, Moose.
Intercepted.
I said Moose. My fault. Disrespectful. Kind of Muse.
Take over at their 45-yard line.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Hey, shout out to y'all for being in here, man. Because you could be in flight shit.
Derrick Henry.
But y'all here. Nah, I'm too fast.
Pushes him over.
Ran that little nigga over.
He'll be dropped a yard or two shy of
Put that little nigga in the dirt.
31 yards rushing for him now on just
Showed him what it was
6
like
carries
to
this
come across
point.
6'4",
Back-to-back good
250.
plays have him on
We
the
up in
move
the
on
height.
first down. On the counter, it's Henry. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Well done to sniff that out
Put that
defensively.
little
He
nigga
had
down,
it
bro.
diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They're trying to call Derrick Henry an old head now. You know what I'm saying? I think he finna take. Damn, hold on. I didn't give up. Bro, he finna have a breakout game. 1, 2. He got 4 sacks. Whoever got all them sacks is finna have a breakout game.
Let's see who this is on.
Oh, yeah. I want to talk about this real quick. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. If you have not seen Spider-Man Far From Home, let me know. And if you watch this on a playback, leave now or skip through it. So I want to talk about
Jackson will look to throw it.
it. I guess I won't spoil the plot too much. I watched Spider-Man not Far From Home, No Way Home. And I feel like it was a bit overhyped. Far From Home was nice. I like Far From Home. Very intuitive, very intriguing story, very manipulative, still Iron Man oriented. It was just like it was a nice torch to pass. Now, No Way Home was where they come with the mind fucking shit, where they start hitting you with universal shit and trying to play with your existence of reality, which we live in. So
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Because we all should know this by now. I wasn't that like, oh my God, Tobey Maguire. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like that. I wasn't like that. Like, wow, Tobey is a Spider-Man in this universe. Oh, Andrew Garfield? Wow. I wouldn't like that. I didn't feel like that at all. But I was like, it's cool to see Tobey. Looks older, as he should. Because, you know, the Marvel movies try to make you stay as young as possible.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
And
he gets this one to midfield.
I hate how Spider-Man is trying to make that best friend character important. I'm talking about like what is it, nigga, like Filipino or Samoan, whatever the fuck he is. He's one of them things.
Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side.
I don't care about his character. He's a good guy though. I've watched him outside of Spider-Man. He's funny, very intelligent man, good guy. But in the movie, I don't care about his character.
It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress
give
here
too
in his
much
second season. He has to start ironing out some of these
power
mistakes,
to his
though,
character.
because
Not like
now
power,
his
but
head
like
coach, his offensive coaches, They have to evaluate whether
I don't care enough about his character to really watch and care about the shit that he's learning within the series. So I'm saying that to say the movie has a lot of his characters. Now what I can say is all the villains that they brought back, I love them. Those are the exact villains of the past movies of Spider-Man, which was I think the only one they didn't have was Rhino, so that you can fill in the blanks of everybody else. And I'm cool with that. Who gives a fuck about Rhino? The villains, each of their actors had an amazing performance. Alright, I'm gonna just say it real quick. Spoiler alert. William Dafoe had an amazing performance. That nigga's old as fuck, right? Let me Google his age real quick before I just...
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He's 66. Basically, he skipped Bayless. So, all right, let me chill. Phenomenal acting. Absolutely amazing. I was proud of him. I was impressed. For him to be so removed from the role and to come back to the role so effortlessly. Oh my God! Like Toby wasn't Toby no more. The Spider-Man that we seen from Toby, nah, that's not him. You could tell that Marvel fucked him over so bad to where he not even that guy no more. Bro, this nigga just hurdled. Hey, good touchdown. But yeah, the oh look, Jeffrey was finna get there too. But yeah. You can tell Toby has been so. Toby is literally the Spider-Man you've seen in the movie. That's where he's at when it comes to Marvel. It's like he's there, he's into it, he's there, but he's obviously somewhat withdrawn. Andrew seems like he's been waiting for his ability to play Spider-Man again for the longest. Toby has been so far removed from the role to where he jumped back into a character he hasn't been in since I was a fucking baby, bro. So, Andrew did well. He's more of a self-deprecating Spider-Man. Toby did well. It's kind of like I've grown from my mistakes Spider-Man. And I would say Tom Holland did well from a standpoint of I'm making mistakes. How do I deal with them, Spider-Man? All around, the movie's like a 7 out of 10. Wasn't the greatest. Wasn't average. It was a good movie. It's a good watch. But it just wasn't like as hyped as I thought it would be.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Hopefully it didn't spoil things too much for anybody that might watch this later. Oh, let me just say this real quick. Even though Zendaya still looks like she's 12, man, she just is such a great, I'm not even saying actress, just the energy about her. The spirit behind her, bro, is fucking amazing. On top of her being beautiful, I'm very proud of her and her growth as a human. You can tell her role is something that she embraced and she tried to grow it and get better at. Instead of just trying to be a hard ass. Like at first she was just giving Spider-Man problems and talking shit, but she grew in her character's role so much. I'm proud of her.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he goes down, but not before before getting us inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Hella focus.
Jackson from the shotgun.
I ain't gonna cap. Hella lit too.
This one complete is Fehoko.
I ain't gonna cap.
This will leave him a yard short.
Yeah, your boy is lit
nice
right now.
pickup of 9 yards on first
But I'm doing
down.
my best for content's sake.
On 2nd down, here's Henry.
Oh yeah.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
I did want to shout out Ballfax. He posted a wonderful photo of him and his woman. And somebody in the comments had the nerve to be like, oh, I'm tired of this black king and black queen shit. It's not even about that. I'm not some Egyptian nigga that think I deserve billions of dollars and bullshit. Oh, that nigga quick as fuck. The thing is, I know how rare it is to have a black woman
that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
that not only is submissive,
make it 2nd and a foot or so,
but believes in you, is there for you, invests in you, and gives her life to you. You know what I'm saying? She gave her life to this man. That's what women don't do anymore. Life has programmed them to think that it's all about them, and it's never been that way. No offense. But it's also because a lot of bad men have been in power. There hasn't been a lot of Jesus blood niggas out here. There's been niggas beefing and worried about beef. But I'm a Jesus blood nigga.
And ultimately,
I don't talk about beef. All I care about is the good nature of other people and how we can grow together. So much so to where I need to adjust to that more, because it's never happened for me. But I need to start creating it with the people that are trying it with me. It's never happened, so it's still new to me. I haven't had people care about. Wow, that was a great pass. About my abilities, what I can provide in the way that I think.
Going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there that time, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there.
I can't even be
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty
My defense
good
was
the run?
literally top #1 last week, just so y'all know. I lost
run it anyway, because that's your strength.
like 7 ranks in 1 week.
And he's not able to get away.
The Packers put 70 on me.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
Oh my God. Is that LaVisca Chenault?
LaVisca Chenault, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jags' decision to go for it.
I only knew it was him because he built like a running back.
The Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Hey, good touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I want to shout out, do another shout out real quick. It's going through my mind while I'm lit. I'm thinking about some influential things. Man, hey, shout out to AB the Hero, man. Because I was sleep on AB the Hero for so long. And not for the longest. What I'm saying is, like, AB is calm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Fuck. I was about to get through there. But AB the Hero has been such a calm presence. Not too braggadocious. Not too forceful. For so long that he can be slept on. And I slept on him long enough until, like, I seen the moves he was making that actually turned into not just ball family shit, but really something. It's like a resume, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he really did the JBA shit, bro. You know, oh, can we stop overthrowing passes? Like, come on. Come on. When he really started doing the JBA shit, bro, and he went overseas, that's when I was like, oh yeah, this nigga AB is for real. He could have easily been a regular nigga, you know what I'm saying? He got a family and kids. He could have easily been a regular nigga, but I can't go overseas. I'm sorry. But he was so dedicated to what could come from this and the family. He went overseas. That's different type of dedication. It's hard to get a black man out of his house to go overseas. Especially if he got a family.
Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. He finds his man complete.
That's this nigga trying to shred me.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
He said square open. I'm sorry. But I'm winning though. So we okay.
Lawrence.
That man roast. That's us. Let's go. What? Give me a fucking interception.
They took their shot, but they
stop playing.
To the task, and it forces a fourth down.
Yeah, for AB the Hero to go support the Ball family on a JBA World Tour and
go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Be that dedicated, definitely proud of him, man. And he deserves everything that he's got going for himself now, and he's inspiring, man. He shouted me out. He said he told people to subscribe to me. You know what I'm saying? He don't have to do that. He had me on his show and told people to. What am I smelling? My bad. Some crazy just whiff of air came through. But tell people to subscribe to me, man. It's important. And that's not the only reason to shout him out. I'm just, you know, we knew he was going wrong with him. AB's been genuine. And I fuck with genuine. Even if you're genuine, might rub other people wrong because they have different ideals and thoughts and ways they like to go about shit.
The drive will start with an option going left. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast.
Who else?
We'll return with more after this break.
Oh, yeah. Hey, shout out to Unstoppable. Recap Rico. Oh, come on. Recap Rico. Triple B Nation, man. All these dudes that give me just competitive fire while being friends. Shout out to Rave, man. Because even though he's egregious in some of his ways to approach other men, still he's consistent, he's dedicated, he's passionate. And you gotta respect that. I respect it.
But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Man, shout out to Bartram, man. Bartram, the blue flame. I feel like he don't get enough credit for his takes and the effort he's been putting in. And even a couple songs. I don't listen to everybody's music for all the time. Like I don't go. Well, Drake is Drake. I go through. The only person I can listen to every song by is Drake, and even then I don't listen to every Drake song. Certified Lover Boy. Out of like 21 songs, I listen to about 6.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist of the referee.
I literally have a Bartram the Blue Flame song in my playlist. because I'm not programmed. I just like good sounds. I like good feels.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down.
But on top of just teaching wisdom and
I think we're seeing the effect that
being open
like are starting to have on this game.
To different ideas and sharing his ideas.
Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna front. If I just want to keep running forward, this nigga can't do shit about it. Derrick Henry just got to be tired.
That's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
You know what? He's trying to treat me like I'm a hoe real quick. I have to call that timeout so we get a little stamina back. Still trying to treat us like we a hoe. Nigga, stop playing around. That's 6'3", 6'4", 250. Unstoppable force of nature. While also being the fastest player on the field. You know how I know? Watch out. Watch out.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
Hitting them with it.
And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
What else do I need to say here? I ain't gonna front. I might lead this stream up. This is pretty interesting. I need people to listen to this when you get a chance. We talked about a lot of shit.
The kickoff team on the field now as
had conversations about women, relationships, life. Basil dropped 100, bro. Like, for what? But I appreciate it nonetheless, you know. Made me tear up a little bit. Truly thankful when anybody shows any type of level of love, dedication, and appreciation for your time and effort. You know what I'm saying? That's motivating.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
And then we got Pierre that came through. We shouted a lot of people out. A lot of people that are really inspirational. And good people at that. Inspirational and good people.
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw Lawrence. And now here is another interception.
Run him over.
And the Titans are going to take over at their own
defensive pass interference. Decline that. You know you didn't see no interference.
So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit.
I'm confused. He must not have understood in his AI technology what team accepted that penalty. It wasn't me, my nigga.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I ain't gonna front your boys.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Alright, I'm finna mute that chat. That nigga typed me out in there. This nigga name is Hot Old Dad. For one, that's already a red flag. Hold on.
All of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get the ball thrown.
I'm so glad y'all couldn't see that. He scored.
Back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is, and of course the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick taken at the 18. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
It's gonna get scary. Y'all seen what's on the left.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
If this shit disconnect again, good game. I'm not starting this over. Mentally, I am destroyed. I could not handle another game. I just need to watch James Harden lose and for people to realize he's ass. He's just a player that gets the stats and shit.
2nd and 2.
Snap the fucking ball.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 139 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Low-key, we finna have some Madden ASMR. Niggas pooped. Mentally, I am defeated. I am defeated,
2 minutes
baby.
left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's why when y'all hear me go mute on flight shit, because the nigga been speaking too long.
So
I need time to sit there, think, and meditate.
We get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
I'm not passing no more, though.
The first few
unless
quarters,
I have to.
Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
He low-key heard that and finished on me.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 3rd down, Henry.
Come on, that's the fastest player on the field.
It's a room to maneuver. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
That's at 6'3", 250, by the way.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their
patch of grass for what right now?
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Yeah, that's touchdown. That's too fast. Come on now.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Henry taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Titans are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Isaac, if you ever watched this to this point, I'm 8 and 6. Hopefully, if I win this and it doesn't disconnect, I'll be 9 and 6.
And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
right after this, we finna watch Philadelphia lose to Toronto.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Ted. For sure. This is division rival, so I always gotta like bring out something semi-new when I play him. Like the first class I hit him with, it wasn't new, but he was unexpecting of it because he knows I run the football a lot. Division opponents get used to you the most.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because
bro, this shit lagging a little too crazy. Like, it's been cool all game. Come on, let's end it. Come on. If I get the right path and I play the right people, I will be a Super Bowl champion.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence.
I'm gonna work for it.
Desperation throw deep downfield, and my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do?
I've gotten better, and I know some things. I'm not the best, definitely not the worst no more.
I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally.
Hey, he be setting his niggas up to get baptized. I know he gonna switch off and try to make the tackle, but they dying out here.
Lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Coach, his mental is destroyed.
They'll run it again with Henry.
First, you know what it's like to be the fastest on the field?
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry.
At 6'3", 250.
And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, here comes
we gon' I'm about to say we just finna fucking oh, we found the hole. And we found the hole and went clean through that hole. Yeah, no, he real. And this league is no quitting. Everybody a real ass nigga in here. Shout out to him. We've had our close games, we have our far apart games. He don't quit, bro. It's probably just because he be lit, but you know. He's showing no signs of being a bitch ass nigga, so.
Even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not.
He don't complain. He just be hooping.
So after it's over, you're gonna go.
I be the nigga complaining because I feel like I could beat a lot of niggas.
This is not a situation now where you're gonna make up for anything.
We'll see what they do.
I'm gonna watch that play back too. That was a nice ass touchdown. I had to read. I had to react. I had to feel. It was like a 250-pound shark.
A final shot now for Lawrence. He's going to let it fly.
Caleb, yes! We needed that.
Picked up by Kevin Farley. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
Bro, why can't I skip?
You just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here, it's a...
All right, let me go over the stats real quick. I had to let them know we finished so we could skip through to the next week. Damn, Derrick Henry leveled up again. Real quick. Again. I mean, I wouldn't say 2K is another story. I'm cold in 2K. It's not something I lose at quite often. I'm not one of these niggas that say they cold and cheese you. I just play straight up and just beat ass. Let me view the box score. Go over some of my legendary accomplishments within the league as a player who just started playing Madden 22 last season in this league. So I threw for three touchdowns, 1 interception, decent passer rating, longest 62, 8 completions, 12 attempts, 66 completions. Percentage, my fault. Forced him to throw 6 interceptions, held him to 3 touchdowns. Rushing 236 yards by Derrick Henry. Believe it or not, that is a legendary performance. But he's done better than that in real life. That's how you know this nigga's a fucking god. 4 touchdowns, average per carry is 8.1 yards. 10 broken tackles. I'm going to go watch that playback after this. The longest run was only 33 yards. So that's how you know we grinded it out and we played well. DJ Chark was whooping ass until I made the executive decision to put my fastest corner on him. Simi Fehoko, that's my son, Polynesian boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, only y'all know this. I'm going to have me a Polynesian son one day. I don't care what woman I have kids with now. I'm going to have me a Polynesian son one day. 6'4", 222. Running, you know what I'm saying? Mix that with black genetics. Create a fucking monster. But I'm always going to have my all black because you can't beat that. That's 6 foot, 226. Outrunning niggas. We'll get better than being 6'3", 250, fastest player on the field. Nobody can beat that natural genetic gift that it is to be black. I gave up mad sacks early, and then I stopped. Like 1, 2. Hold on, let me do the math. 5 sacks early. After that, never again. Just gonna start running the fucking football. Good pass out there. Let me see, interceptions. Caleb Farley with 3 of them things. We got 6 in total. We got 1 for Larry, our rookie boy. Dane Cruikshank, Tanner Muse, and 3 by Caleb. Fast ass corner, biracial as usual. Let me see, how many sacks did we get? Harold Landry got 2 of them things. Jeffrey only got 1, but he did pancake. The only one that he got was the one that I used to get. And we kicked 1 field goal, made it. Oh, I guess I'll go over the awards real quick and we'll be done with this. Also, no, I'm finna buy a lineman perk real quick. Hold on. Bro, look at this lineman perk. Look how amazing it is for your line. That shit is like crazy. Hold on. Look at this. Even though my line is strong, look at this shit. Boost the strength for offensive linemen by 4. That means all my niggas gonna have 99 strength. That's crazy. Weight room. Oh wait, don't tell me I gotta buy it. Let me do the math. 18 minus 20. 18. Hold on, let me go ahead and bring up my calculator. I'm not that intelligent when it comes to math. I wouldn't have enough, so I'm not gonna do that. Fuck it. So your IQ in 2K is overpowered. I mean, I feel you. But realistically, I've never met a nigga in 2K I can't beat. Unless they was doing some cheesy shit. That's just some real shit. Never in my life met a nigga I can't beat 2K. Not at this age, at least. When I was younger, yeah. but not now. Way too smart for that now. All right, so let me back to the league stats and standings, stats and awards. So I'm leading the league at one thing. I'm 31st passing. That means I am the second to last worst quarterback when it comes to passing. I probably have the least amount of touchdowns. Let me go ahead and compare that real quick. Yeah, most niggas in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. I have 16. Damn, I'm trash. And I probably have some of the most interceptions. Let me see. Oh, never mind. This nigga's throwing 53 interceptions. Damn. 51 interceptions. 43. 38. God damn. 38. 35. 34. And Daniel Jones, he probably threw about 5 of those against me. I rushed for 500 yards on this nigga, and I scored 60 on him. Whooped his motherfucking ass. Rushing yards. Derrick Henry has 3,573 rushing yards. That is insane, bruh. I'm averaging almost 240 yards a game. No fumbles. 43 touchdowns. 9 yards a carry. 394 rushes. Do I got the most? Let me see. Yeah, I got the most. You know what? He deserved the most. When you produce him like this, why wouldn't he get the ball? You know what I'm saying? That's 6'3", 250. Most broken tackles. Look at the yards after contact compared to everybody else. God damn. Yeah. 1,400 yards after getting touched. That means somebody put their hand on you, running that young man over. Somebody else put their running that young man over. Then you running free. Goodbye. What a fucking monster. Shit. Nah, I'm finna get off here in a little bit. I'm a little tired. We just gonna watch Joel Embiid and James Harden lose. Let me go through the weekly awards. As you can see, I've won Player of the Week a couple times. Derrick Henry, 38 carries, 494 rushing yards. Beat the fuck out that young man rushing wise, but hey, that nigga was good as fuck. Let me not even play. That Packers nigga is like, he better than anybody I've ever played. He's one of those niggas that just know how to cheat the game. And you just gotta outscore him. And I tried, and it didn't work. 32 carries, 233 rushes, 3 touchdowns. I'll probably get that again. I'm talking about the award for this week. Then we have a couple more that I've won with Derrick Henry. Like 213 is an amazing day for most people. Look, let me see if we can find another running back up here. Tony Pollard, 11 carries, 53 rush yards. He had 151 receptions for reception yards. So that's receiving basically. My bad, I said reception, receiving yards. Niggas get shit for that. You know what I'm saying? Look at the other running back, 25 carries, 250. That's a regular great day for a running back. Even Aaron Jones, right? 10 carries, 182. That's an amazing day for a lot of niggas. I had 38, 494. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even his best game. 41 carries, 522 rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga's actually done this shit in real life before. That's the thing. Like, it seems crazy, but he's done this in real life. Just not in the NFL yet. 33 carries, 376 rushing yards. 28 carries, 375 rushing yards. Do niggas really stand a chance? No, they don't. Yearly awards. Derrick Henry is the MVP, and he will not be caught by anybody. He has now more legacy than anybody ever in the MVP conversation. If we go to the AFC awards, I am the Offensive Player of the Year. More legacy than any nigga. This runner for OPOY, DPOY. He actually is a very good player. But I got Crookshank up there, who's only an 81 overall. So I'm trying. He's one of the lower overalls up there. Caleb Farley, after this last game, finally had a breakout game. I don't have any rookies. Not this Eaton. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be a best quarterback. But I'm definitely the best running back, though. Best receiver, definitely not going to be in there. Best offensive lineman, Lane Johnson's doing well. And please, I need La'el Collins to enter this connection again, because Lane Johnson is already maxed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a superstar. You can't get much better than that. I need Lane Johnson to enter superstar. Only way you can enter superstar as a lineman is to enter best offensive lineman awards. Harold Landry will be a superstar. He is the best defensive lineman in the league. I've been playing very well with him. I don't know what's up with my nigga Jeffrey, but Jeffrey should be up there too. I don't have any best linebackers, unfortunately. Crookshank is second best DB. Caleb Farley finally, he wasn't even here before this game. So I'm doing some good things with him. Trying at least. And we're ready to take advantage and hopefully make a push in the playoffs. But yeah, shout out to DNA. Shout out to Isaac. Shout out to Ted. And we'll see. I got 2K22. And when I put a 60-point lead on you, I don't want you to talk to people like, damn, this nigga was cheating. I'm actually a very good 2K player, strangely, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm finna get out of here, y'all. And shout out to Basil again, man. Man sent the whole 100. That shit, that shit was amazing, man. Just for somebody to care that much. I think that's the biggest donation I've ever received. He topped it. He sent 50 before and then sent 100 again. That's just the biggest one-time donation. Very magical feeling for somebody to care about you like that. And yeah, we just, yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, I'm finna have. Hey, as you can hear my battery just draining. Now let's go watch James Harden lose.